You know what time it is. You know what time it is. The king is here. The king is back. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Happy pre 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Happy pre 4th of July. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Hold on, let me put up the poll first. Hold on, give me a second. All right, the poll is up. Let me do a quick fight first to get acclimated, and then we'll jump back into standing band.
Tension in this arena is palpable. All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor, taking on the striker tonight who believes that he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor is very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. It cannot be just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Protest moving well on the feet as usual.
Good bounce this step, controlling space and distance, great range distance management. Protest is the real deal.
Well, there it is, bodily investment by Protest. That body kick, a huge weapon in his arsenal, and he landed it flush there. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Heavy kick downstairs. McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got a very bad head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so the narrative in this one, Conor McGregor's striking accuracy. He talks about this cater of weaponry, but the hands have been the storyteller.
Well, he can do it all. And this is where he wins fights. When he is comfortable, when he is confident, and he spends the vast majority of a fight on his feet, Conor McGregor is victorious. We've seen that in the octagon.
There it is again.
Why he quit?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway.
Oh, you don't want
Friendly
touch gloves?
reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
My goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit, bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is thrown to end the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world, and we'll see if he can find an opening here.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is good, man. He's got that wide stance. He's very diverse with his attacks. He does not do things with traditional
Oh,
sense.
hang on a second, champ. Cut your mic. Huge shot landed by him.
This dude is hurt, and he's still
now landed for Conor McGregor. Rodriguez's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble. He's in trouble.
There it is. That's what pressured me. He thought he could pressure me. There it is. Yeah, get back. He tried to pressure me. Like, get back. Hit that boy with the pepperoni pizza uppercut combo. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Happy Friday. Happy 4th of July weekend.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, just misses with the kick. Roybal gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed clean. Man, Roybal just so comfortable in combat, high guard, trying to find a home for that jab.
Yeah, pressing forward, always moving that lead hand towards the opponent, never letting you find comfort inside the octagon.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. Oh, nice uppercut.
Oh, my goodness.
He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Oh! Swing and a miss by Brandon Raw Dog Roybal.
He's just throwing it.
When he looks this
He don't know what he's doing.
Fantasize about what he could do in the squared circle. This man is on point tonight.
His hand's looking very crispy very early in the fight. When this boxer can get it going like this, he is a problem.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Started mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Man, he's got it going on tonight as he gets another body kick right to the midsection.
You got to protect that midsection, man. You cannot get kicked there. What a punch.
And there's the feint by Royval. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, shit.
Great first round out of the flyweights. Round two coming up. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Right back on those leg kicks.
Van gets the guard up, so a nice block again. Certainly saw that shot coming. Royval's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Classic boxing stance champ out of the young Joshua Van.
And look at him pawing with that lead hand, kind of moving the lead hand towards the opponent, trying to get him to make the move so that then he can react and try to score.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, shit.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Van's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Under a minute now to go on the round.
Oh, nice lead uppercut. Continuing to go to the head.
Royval's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Final seconds here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, round three coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Royval's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they both... I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
What a fight!
That uppercut landed.
guy's fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to throw caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
Good block.
And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent. Oh, my goodness.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not sure the extent to which he's recovered.
I mean, John, how could he be okay after taking a shot like that? It was right, but he cannot get hit again. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, now a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Waiting seconds of this. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, maybe the best strikers both tonight. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close.
I won? Yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All he was doing was running and throwing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. He threw 400. This guy threw 455 strikes like a weirdo. Why was he throwing all that? I don't know what he was thinking. Nice. Got him out of there. He's throwing all them dumb punches. I can't use Johnny Bones. Let me use Johnny Bones. Come on, Johnny Bones. Nah, I can't risk it. Let me use him. I'll use Tom. Let's go, Tom.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Checks the leg kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Tremendous footwork as usual out of Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall is one of those big guys that can move. That front foot's always popping, ready to explode to his opponent.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
Aspinall's really starting to feel himself here in round one,
Ooh.
taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. Oh, we talk about stick and move, little move and stick there.
That's nice, John, and that's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time, evades the punch, and then lands something in return.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Aspinall. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude's better start tucking his elbow.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, high kick.
Final seconds here. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent. That's saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Pineda. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already.
Oh,
That was beautiful, John. He set that up
I knew
beautifully.
it. That
His
little.
opponent is on wobble leg. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Lands the inside leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, once it gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pineda. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing. Because Alex Pineda lands that left hook generally.
Oh, what?
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his arm's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Yeah, come here. Yeah, come here.
good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Oh, what happened? What was that?
All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ. Yeah,
very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Aspinall's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh!
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
What?
Every huge shot being landed, back and forth we go.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
We got to fight through 10. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard would not be needed.
Oh my God, what's that?
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed
Okay,
that
it's that.
Alex Pereira gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Fuck. As soon as I'm about to do an overhand.
My goodness.
Big left hand now. Swing and a big miss by Pereira. Under 3 minutes now to go. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point.
Oh shit.
Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of...
Shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow up. Try and body shot will put you out.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked down?
I mean, he's a tough guy. He's a very tough guy. He's very smart. He's been under pressure before. He's been hurt before. And because he's done that, he understands how to limit the date. Oh, body shot, Johnson.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Back to his feet. Three rounds down, potentially 2 to go. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Good block by Aspinall.
Caught the kick.
Oh, where's Dikembe Mutombo?
Oh, fuck.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
The counter from Pineda gets home. Oh!
Now they separate.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out there.
Got him.
Oh, and there it is, and new!
And new. There it is.
The undisputed
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
heavyweight champion of the world.
That was a good
Him
fight.
and his team said they would win this fight, and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
I had to be patient.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner.
Yes, sir. Ski, give me that belt.
And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart.
I had to stun him 7 times. I had to give him 9 body events, and I had to knock him down 5 times to knock him out. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. I hope you guys having an amazing day. Say what's up in the chat if you want to. We're going in. Let me know who's your favorite fighter. If you want to fight, you want to get some spars in, let me know. If you want to add me to a party chat, let me know. Should I use the max on them? All right, let's go. Let's go, Connor.
One of the best in the business,
Ready,
Mark
Judge?
Goddard, is our referee.
Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, McGregor's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Again, boxing on point. Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway, knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, big patented left hand from Conor McGregor. It did not take him long to find the range here early tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. So his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
So 37 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Caught the kick. McGregor gets lit up by that straight punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That elbow got to the target very quick and then clinched.
30 seconds to go in the round. Now leather being thrown on both sides.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
Front.
What a round. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Holloway's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. McGregor's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh, he lands lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Feint right there by McGregor. Oh, pinpoint connection by him there, and you gotta wonder if his opponent is almost too tired to defend.
Yeah, he's having a very difficult time staying in this fight. It's energy management. You cannot empty the gas tank in the first round.
Oh!
You gotta know that the fight may go long. This young fighter will learn.
Oh shit, he's using that combo.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, he's still fighting back. Huge head kick. Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, what? It didn't. Whoa, what was that?
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there.
Work. Ready? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if continued on the path is really trying to finish this fight. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh my goodness.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's go.
Oh, fuck. I did the wrong fucking thing. Fuck.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now...
Fuck.
Moment recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. Should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
What the hell was that?
But it landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That's the finish of fight.
One minute to go in the round. Well, lot of volume and a lot of lands thus far. 120 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Max Holloway. Final seconds. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is... All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
Ready? Go. Let's go.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Oh, and he caught the kick. Conor McGregor gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also...
Oh, that's the wrong.
He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot. Oh, nice body.
Oh, the uppercut. I should have ducked. I mean, I should have hit the back front. I went down. I should have.
All right, to make this title fight. All right, so Max blessed.
It was a good fight. Oh, I got him last time. He got me this time. This stupid bitch. Why is this guy always fighting me too? Fuck him. It's 1-1 now. How am I always fighting this idiot? He got his get back though. He got his get back. Let's go, Johnny Bone.
Ready? Go. Let's go.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
All right, John Jones always moving calmly, but with...
Oh, shit.
He can't really stay upright because of that body damage, or so it appears. If you don't stand up, it's a TKO. Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Oh, fuck. He keeps doing that. Oh, you want to talk too? Okay. All right, cool.
This guy is digging to the body. You better get those elbows done.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to...
Oh, fuck.
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. One round down. All right, that's the end of the first round, and Jones's corner now will take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And all right, back to the live action now, DC, as we get to the start
I got some
of
for him.
round two. The Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and of course the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones. Oh, he continues to. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Hurt him again. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Fuck.
Landing massive shots. Oh, body shot. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Oh, he hurt him. Oh!
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect.
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, trying to kill all of his momentum.
Lewis is bleeding from the knockdown.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
He was counting, doing all that. Yeah, taunt that.
John Jones with a kick to the body by T.
Taunt that.
What a performance.
He wanted to taunt now. There you go.
All right, DC.
Knock
put
the
yourself
food off that
down
stomach.
as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
for Johnny Bones.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patent jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they plan something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You could end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Oh, man. John Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, John Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop it. Right now, his opponent has no answers for that beautiful roundhouse kick.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was clean as a whistle.
This guy better stay focused. He better stay focused.
Make the bad man stop. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Jones's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Unable to connect there. Oh, uppercut lands. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheap game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice shot to the body there.
Go, 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 go! And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after
He
that.
won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
Well, his uppercut has been borderline lethal here tonight. You start to wonder just how many more of that shot his opponent can take. And you see the numbers bottom of your screen. This guy might have a record for uppercuts landed before this fight is set to go. All right, so he's landed a few central uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Well, his boxing has never looked better, and you can just see in his eyes.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
You can tell. It's only a matter of time for this young man. He's fighting a beautiful fight.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head.
Oh.
You gotta move your head. You cannot be on the street. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Damn it. I'll do the uppercut. I'll do that. Yeah, he's too slow. I forgot he's too slow. I can't do that. I can't do an uppercut while he's doing that. God, I have to be careful. That takes a lot of power. I have to be careful.
Ready to fight?
Because John Jones has 88 speed, so I'm used to with other people. I could do that uppercut before he throws that hook, but I can't do it with Oh shit! Fuck. That was round 32.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Nice kick there by Jones. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the nation.
What? I blocked that. Oh shit.
Everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to...
Got you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh, that was close.
Developmental time, right? Came in on the wrong side of the striking equation, and he's been the better striker for sure tonight.
Yeah, and John, all he's missing now is the finish. That's the only thing he needs to do. Go out here and finish this fight in the way that no one thought that you could.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
What?
Exchanged in the pocket there.
Okay, this.
An incredible fight as long as it played out.
Yes, I won. Oh my gosh. Woo! You can never tell on this game sometimes. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
You know, as the fight gets longer, Jones has been here so much at such a high level that he just operates very effectively. Tonight he shows that once again. He relies on that experience and gets another decision victory.
Thank you. Yes, sir, ski. There it is. Welcome to the kingdom if you're new to the channel. Whew. Oh, this guy's doing random. He must be really good, huh? All right.
You ready, John? You good?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich.
Oh, what the? Oh, let me be careful.
I mean, right away, no feel in our process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights.
Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there.
Oh.
Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Holloway is a very good strategist when it comes to building his fight plan. And right now, I mean, it could not have gone any better in round one. for Max Holloway.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Final seconds of the round. Round 2 next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You good? Ready? Go on, let's go.
As advertised, through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body. Oh! I love a fighter that takes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, not long ago he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Man, that is loud. Another strike.
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Strip the bonus checks now.
Champion.
All right, to make it. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knock.
Should we say? You know what? I'm gonna use my guy. What's his kicking power? Oh, 93. I ain't use my guy. I was gonna use him. Fuck it. I'm gonna use him, man. Hopefully, I mean, I don't lose my belt, but let me use Figueroa, man. This was my guy. Let's use him in UFC 5.
You ready to fight?
He's like an underdog. Nobody really knows about him like that. Well, a lot of people know about him, but they don't use him.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
I don't think that he ever fight
Pretty good kicks there
Sugar
by
Shane.
O'Malley. Oh, nice hook to the body there by Figueredo, champ.
Love the level change by Davis and Figueredo. Not headhunting, making sure you take what's available to him.
Davis and Figueredo, very much a thinking man's fighter, trying to get some hardware downloaded here.
Yeah, absolutely. J.A., everything he's doing is intended to find out what he has to do in order to get a victory. Davis and Figueredo is explosive. The moment you give it an opening, that right hand, bam, lands, and he can put you out.
Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point. He needs to continue to press.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there.
Fuck.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Caught that kick there.
Figueredo's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to
It's gonna be a challenging one. I'll pick Figueroa. He's like the way he's shorter than Sugar Shane. This is this.
more defensively sound. All right, there's the
I'm
horn
learning.
indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut
I'm not
on
learning,
his
but I
neck.
have
That
to
is
be
something
more
he's gonna
patient
have
to
deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him.
Some of the punches and kicks I can do with other people, I can't do with him because
Fight. Ready.
Round two.
sure I have to get inside. Oh, and then he try to fake low touch.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley. Is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people.
What? Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, laugh at me. Go ahead, go ahead. It's cool. Go ahead.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He must know that combo. Oh no. no.
Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it.
Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot. And...
What? Yeah, I can, because, yeah.
Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs to finish in this fight. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not using it no more. I can't take no risk.
My goodness, man.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
All right, y'all. I'll be back. I gotta handle something real quick. I'm gonna do a quick intermission. I'll be back though. Yeah, on ranked, I can't risk it. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. I can't risk it using a player, a lower class player. All right, I'll be back.
All right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight?
You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon with him, as I was when he fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about this. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight, because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it.
And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back in a big weight tonight. Conor McGregor, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knockout of his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway ready to go, and so are we for our main event. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed
All right, here we go, the rematch between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Took a while for these guys to show up in each other's bracket yet again. Fascinating stylistic matchup, and it shall be done tonight.
Yeah, it's a great matchup, John, but Max Holloway needs to get respect. He got dominated in fight number 1, but today he's a much different fighter. And Conor McGregor still needs to remain the sniper, fight from the outside, set the tone and pace of this fight, and make Max Holloway react to what he's doing.
Yeah, it could very well be volume versus precision, but two of the best in the world ready to re-engage. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Man, that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows for him to land that beautiful left cross.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their read.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Good connection by Holloway. 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, the high kick lands. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, another combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, spinning back fist. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Holloway's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Man, he doesn't even always put full throttle, full power into it, but that left hand just continues to land for McGregor.
Yeah, and when he hits people, they fall down. It is what it is.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performance.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for Max. 15 seconds. Round 2.
Doing great, Dave. We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
Ready? Good. Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw.
Holloway's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think a big right hand there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
75 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Max Holloway. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Again, going back to the right over the top, right to... classify that as saved by the bell.
You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just
All right,
like
the
that,
king is here. The king
he
is
will
back.
get the victory.
This guy said, Patrick, I see your thing. He says the game out. Yeah, the game is out, my guy. All right, if y'all new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. We going in. You said they got old school fighters. Yeah, I think they do. I think they just added Tank in here. He's an old school legend, Tank. You said like Kimbo Slice. Yeah, they got Kimbo in here. Yeah, I think they got Kimbo. Did you play UFC 5? Go Johnny Bones. Said Kendall.
Good. Ready?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs
So
to
I've been
use
playing
his
NBA
jab,
The Run.
use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get
Yeah,
his
I'm gonna
range
play
to even
NBA The
start.
Run. That's what I've been
About
playing
striking.
too. How many trophies you got?
With the hook for Yuri Prochazka.
I got
Yuri Prochazka is a
I think
tremendous striker,
67
a former
trophies.
champion and a guy that is gaining confidence in this hook.
67
as he keeps
championships
landing
on
it
there
over and over.
on NBA The Run.
And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
78, nice.
Yuri Prochazka.
What's your team? What's your team? Who you play with?
Got hurt bad.
Oh, he fires back now. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
4 trophies. Oh, you got 4 trophies.
Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he has a disadvantage in striking.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
SGA1 being Kirby and Curry. I said Kirby. SGA1 being Curry. Yeah, I use I use Cade Cunningham.
And he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Beautiful start early.
Cade. Damn, I forgot his name. I use Cade, Kawhi Leonard, and what's his name? The dude that just got traded, Giannis. Cade, Giannis, and
Prochazka doesn't fight the traditional way, but that hook still lands every
and
time.
Kawhi Leonard. You said you rather Street Volume 2? Yeah, that's
There
the
it is, yet
closest thing to
another
it, though.
strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, beautiful counter from Jones.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, that's big.
Oh, man.
They're about to but then I like NBA to run. They're about to add the legends. They're about to add Kobe and Jordan and all them. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna add more maps, more courts. It's gonna be fire. It's already fire. I give it 11 out of 10. 10 out of 10. They can only make it better and better though.
And he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not,
I normally stream that every day too.
Catch these kicks, his night is
Kobe
be
daughter.
soon.
Nah.
You ready, John? Good.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now
That's a
underway.
tribute.
Hopefully the
Nah,
action continues at
I
a
don't
high
know about
level
all
for a
that.
good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Yuri Prochazka thought about dropping down to middleweight, has decided to recommit to light
Said I would like to
heavyweight,
see son on it. His son, he has a son. Did Kobe have a son? I don't think Kobe had a son.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Feint by Prochazka. Checks the leg kick.
Oh, Brody.
Strike to the body here and just continues
Nah, I don't think they're
gonna
gonna put him on there.
body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, the shot to the body there, but he didn't need all of it because he sort of defended it well lower the body.
Yeah, he did a really good job of keeping his elbow tucked, making sure that he didn't take that shot clean.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this.
Oh!
Oh, he's wobbling down.
Uppercut is there.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Shots landing on both sides. Oh, big left.
So what else do I play? Play NBA The Run. Right now I'm finishing up. I'll be streaming
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there.
You said you only play stand-up bang, bro? Nah, I play everything, but I just play stand-up bang for now. Since UFC 2, since I've been streaming UFC 2, UFC 3, UFC 4, UFC 5, I was playing regular ranked and stuff like that. Right now I'm just doing stand-up bang, but I'll play regular.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty
For some
cut.
reason, this guy right here, I always have a hard time with using John Jones. I should use somebody else. He said, when did this come out? Patrick, you don't know when this stuff came out? Where you live at, Patrick?
Hugely critical 5
Came
minutes
out,
in terms of
like I think a
this
month
light
ago or
heavyweight
something.
division and the career trajectory of both men.
Big shot to the head.
The division I'm in right now, I'm in division 16.
So he's really starting to put together
Because
some
a new
significant
season
body
just
shots
started,
here. These are
I
gonna
think
take
today.
their toll as this fight goes on.
Then I went for Marvel's Token.
Jones is pretty swollen now in that
Have you
jaw
played
area.
Invincible?
It doesn't appear to be
You should
affecting
get
it all
Invincible.
that much, but
I
he's
played that
absorbed
too.
a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
It's a game called Invincible. That will hold you over before Token.
How about that? Not for the first time tonight either. Yuri Prochazka.
And it's good too.
Beautiful
It's fire.
land on the uppercut.
Yuri must have seen something in the preparation that told
Oh, you
him
got it?
he'd be
Yeah.
able to
I
get
was
to
streaming
this
that when it
strike.
first came
He is
out.
throwing it over and over
I
again,
got
and when
like
he throws
over
it,
300
it lands.
wins or something crazy.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration he has not had. Oh, look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
Oh, a big left hand. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when he loses, he's no need to finish. Risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose.
We're around
By
3.
decisions, or you can lose by knockout.
No,
But at
seven.
least when you
Quit.
go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance.
This
to
guy
try to
always,
find your shot.
I always have a hard time with this guy for some reason.
You gotta start to look to finish it.
Oh my God. I don't know why he keep giving me that combo.
He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is such a crazy fight.
We're getting a finish here.
There it is. Never give up. That was the steak, lobster tail, and shrimp combo. Let's go, Johnny Bones.
He's destroyed.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer. This guy lagging. He might be overseas or something. What do you think he's at? China, Russia, what, the UK? Should I use Johnny Bones? Let's go, Johnny Bones. Use Johnny Bones. this round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave a mark. Roundtree Jr. putting a lot of different things in the face of the opposition. Got to be mindful of those leg kicks to be sure.
Yeah, very mindful. That's one thing that you got to have. You got to be very aware whenever you're in there with Khalil Roundtree, because every shot can knock you out.
Oh, body kick by Roundtree Jr. You want to pee blood tomorrow, don't defend that strike.
Yeah, fight Khalil Roundtree, and you're going to be in the bathroom for a while. This guy's a monster. Ever since going to Thailand, he developed such a great style that's really helped him become one of the best fighters in the world. A lot of his success comes from that body kick.
Oh, how about it? Yet again, John Jones lands the roundhouse kick.
I mean, that's one of his best strikes. And if you don't stop him or deter him, he's going to throw that kick over and over again.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
Roundtree's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Beautiful left hand landed there. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last round.
Oh, shit.
Gotta finish him now.
Jones has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the board. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
And he caught the kick. 10 seconds to go.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick.
What a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful body kick.
Mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, man, you can feel that from here. Another body kick gets home for Roundtree Jr.
The moment Roundtree got back from Thailand, you can tell that he was different. The one part of his game that he developed were the kicks, and tonight the kicks are leading the dance.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Roundtree Jr. with that patented tie bounce in his step. Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got... All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Roundtree's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Final seconds here. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. What a round.
All right, that's the end of the round. And Roundtree's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Well,
Digs into the body, man.
Doug has shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
oh shit.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so Jones in prime form here tonight, using those long-range weapons and attacking the lead leg of his opponent.
Attacking the lead leg, and every time you come in, he makes you pay. John Jones' fight IQ is as high as anyone in the UFC's history. And right now, you see it as he is confusing his opponent. And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting... Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the checkle.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty checkle. I mean, what a fight!
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
cards will be needed tonight as we go to close. Well, he did not get the finish.
He won. Fuck. Look, it showed I should have won though. 8 stunned wobbles, 2 knockouts, 8 for 2 knockdowns. I had once in the finish round. Okay. And what? How would they give him the win though? He's Johnny Bones Jones.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jabs. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. Start to rush. He drops the big right hand. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. But his posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Oh, Bone come out with a massive rear hook. He throws that like a baseball.
Yeah, he throws it like a baseball, John, and he throws it at different speeds. That's one of his best punches. Great job, Cyril.
Right now. You can run, but you can't hide, buddy.
Pineda's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those uppercuts.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He landed a nasty uppercut a moment ago.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Oh, man, that cross from Cyril Gane is clean. He's been landing it all night.
We've talked about Cyril Gane's cross a lot tonight. And part of it is because of the footwork. The footwork leads to opportunities. The opportunities he's had has been with the cross.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Gane's now switching his stance. Under a minute to go in the round. His lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
walked right into that uppercut. Another big shot to the head.
Oh my goodness, just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. Oh! Oh! They both threw really hard.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Grenade is cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
He turned his entire body into...
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times. And honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that.
Oh, he's starting to beat him up.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's wobbly now.
Oh, look at all the blood.
Oh, my distance is off.
Back to the feet. Just over 2 minutes now. Oh! That will do it! Cyril gone with a massive highlight. All right, so there he is, the man of the...
I'm already testing them out. I'm just testing out a couple of fires to see if I'm gonna use them. I'm just gonna stick with the regular fighter that I know is good. For their respected weight classes. Which one is this? What was I using? The one.
got it. Ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight
Baby.
underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up
I'm
ground
gonna do
strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down,
that last
you
fight.
cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at this one house. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
Viewer's eye, not in good shape here. Looks like she has been cut open.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Man, these ladies are getting after it. Now you see why the matchmakers put this fight together.
Absolutely. These are two of the best female fighters in the world. You knew it would be fun. Let's see how long they can fight at this pace.
Nice offensive combination, and she's mindful when she moves forward as well.
And very safe, right? That was a nasty check hook that just landed. She's hurt, and she's still firing back in there. Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, with authority, the body. Fiora's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice... Finally starting to find her rhythm, and you got to feel good for her because she has been frustrated in fights.
It was all a matter of finding a rhythm, getting to her flow state, and putting herself in a position to get a victory. Now, you are watching who we thought we would see the moment she stepped into the octagon.
Oh, another beautiful strike to the body there. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Well, you can't. If you don't tuck the elbow, you're really going to struggle down the stretch.
Oh, look at that kick. I'm not sure she's ever looked this good on the feet.
She's never looked this good, John. Her opponent is backing up. She's still able to land effective kicks.
So 58 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Fiora's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Shevchenko's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could be... All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round.
You good? Ready?
All right, second round underway. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These young ladies are putting on a show.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloody about a minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger. Oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She's got to compose herself if she wants to stay in the fight.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, you can see it in her midsection. You also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch as she lands the lead hook yet again.
I mean,
Oh, it's a beautiful uppercut just the way she threw it up.
she could not have imagined this one would have landed as good as it did. Now, she's got to take that finish.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stopped, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door. Huge shots going on right here.
Massive left hand.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, man, just playing with her now. It's another shot.
John, she cannot keep taking these shots to the head. This is insane.
Floor's really bleeding now. That. Ladies and gentlemen.
What a fight. What a fight.
Ready? Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, nice right cross from O'Malley. He can shoot a basketball, he can hit a baseball, and man, can he land a right cross.
But he's such a tremendous athlete. You see it in the way that he moves. You see it in how fast he gets that right hand to the target. That is a great punch by Sean O'Malley.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
They're certainly getting after it early.
He's still fighting.
All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now. Lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip.
Oh!
And there it is! Sugar Sean O'Malley gets the highlight he was looking for!
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some...
Good. Good. Let's
All right,
go.
here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think, Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting in that Philly shell, rolling with punches in return. That is so good at finding a place for his hook.
Bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Defensively responsible, Sean Strickland, as usual, with that right guard high, champ.
Yeah, right hand where it needs to be, left hand's down, but he's constantly kind of showing you his shoulders, fighting you in that Philly shell type of stance.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and compete the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Strickland's bleeding from the...
very bad.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest.
All right, so as they say, another hot...
That's the guy I fought earlier, I think. All right, there it is. All right, shout out to everybody that likes to subscribe. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that notification bell as well if you want to come through and watch me. I'm streaming every day, different games and all that. Next game I'm about to stream is God of War Ragnarok. I have to finish that game before the new God of War comes out, and it's amazing. The adventure, the story, everything's amazing. Action, all that. I appreciate y'all, man. But until next time.